Oh, Land, how you doing, mate? Sorry, I'm back. I just had to quickly double check something. How you doing, Len? How are you doing, mate? So I got a bit of a cold at the moment. It's been weird weather at the moment. We've had storms, and then we've had like really hot weather, and then storms again, and then really hot weather. So, yeah. They're definitely not wrong about global warming these days, that's for sure. Oh, God. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. I heard you're close to Wolf, so then you'll be able to deliver his stuff by hand and all that, which is killer. That'll be perfect, man. I am doing fishing stuff. I'm making rigs at the moment. I just don't want to stand up and make it at this moment right now. So I'll get it ready. I'll show you already. I'll make a rig and then I'll show you what they look like, and then I'll show you how to make it. A couple of weeks ago we had like 20. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm glad you guys are safe and stuff. That would have been crazy. We don't really get that stuff in Australia, man, so. Our storms are not as crazy as yours, but then again, our houses are not built for tornadoes and all that. Crystal. But yeah, we don't get crazy storms over here in Australia. Yeah, out from Wolf and out from. Oh yeah. That's good. That's good then. Hopefully you and Wolf can do a couple of lives together then, guys. That'll be killer, man. Watching you guys go live together. Because I know Wolf's got like no transport or anything at the moment. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, Digger ate my baby. That's the most craziest thing I heard. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that'd be good. Oh, definitely good, man. That's for sure. Just making a whiting rig at the moment. Not the most fanciest, you know, just a quick and easy one. As we go out fishing tonight, I'll go live again. We'll try to, if it's not stormy. There's a good hunting down there. What, in WA? Depends, man. Depends where you want to go, what you want to hunt for. You got pigs, you got foxes, you got, you know, all your normal stuff you hunt for. Oh, hell yeah. Are those rods that you were sponsored? Because, man, they look killer. They look real killer. I looked them up, that brand and stuff, and I was like, man, I want one, but I ain't paying the shipping price. Wild hogs. Yeah, we got heaps of them down here, but it depends. Most of the time they're on guys' properties, so you got to get a license to get them to like you got to get a license to like talk to the people that own the properties, and sometimes they'll pay you and stuff to hunt them and all that. So yeah, but if you got like a mate down WA, you can get them to like hit you up, and you can just go shoot them that way and stuff. There is places where you can hunt them and stuff like that, but you're better off finding a property and getting a license that way. But then it depends, because at the moment we've got a lot of ringworms and stuff like that coming through. So most of the kangaroos and stuff like that are full of them. Yeah, bro. Them rods, man, they look killer. I want one, but yeah, nice. Yeah, man. Yeah, it depends. You got heaps of rabbits too, but trying to find rabbits that doesn't have worms or anything like that, it's a bit hard these days now, because a lot of them are fested with them. What size would I want? Fuck, I wouldn't mind getting something like what my missus got, man. Like, you know them ugly sticks? I know you guys probably get a couple of these, but not in this colour, of course. But what is it? 3 to 5 kilo, man. Just, I think it's like a 8 or 7 foot. That would be perfect, man. Because I got the reels and stuff, but I just don't have any good rods. I've just been using the Jarvis Walker cheap ones at the moment. Yeah, literally, man. Because my granddad, he's a hunter and stuff like that, and he does a lot of farm jobs. So he goes and kills off like all the pest animals that eat their crops and stuff like that. And most of the ones he's been bringing home, man, have been pesticides full of worms. Just cut the worms out as much as you can, but even then, sometimes we don't really trust the meat to give to the dogs or anything, because we try to sell some of the meat for the dogs, for like family members or like mates like that and stuff, for real cheap. But most of the ones that we got lately have been full of pesticides and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not good, man. Like worms and just, yeah, or full of fucking like what are they called? I can't remember what it's called, but like, yeah, they get like these lumps on them and stuff. Yeah, it's just, yeah, no good. Yeah. If you can get me one, man, that would, yeah, that'd be killer. I'll happily pay for like shipping and stuff, but yeah, I saw the price of the rods and I was like, oh, you know, they're not bad for a bad price, you know, but like, yeah. Woolworms. No, like what are they called? Ringworms. Yeah, ringworms. Like it goes, like they come out of the. Sounds a bit foreign, but they come out of the asshole and stuff. Hey mate, how's things? Good, man. How are you, Jay? Just making a couple of fishing rigs at the moment. I'm just trying to think what hooks do I want to use at the moment. I'm not using a massive sinker, so I probably don't want to use massive hooks either. This would probably just be like off a jetty. Yeah. But yeah, man. Pull that one. Seaweed off the jetty. No, not seaweed. Whiting and like herring and all of that. Did I say seaweed? I didn't even mean to say that. I pulled a like a muscle on my back, so I'm on these muscle relaxant pills. So I've been on them, man, and I've just been like all over the place. So sorry if I do say a couple things wrong. I'm just fucking so tired and stuff, man. Yeah, the Rox rods are. Man, if you can get it, we'll see if they can pay shipping since it's cheap for them. Yeah. Oh man, in WA, seaweed anywhere and everywhere, honestly. Same as blowfish. I don't know if you guys call them. Some people call them toadfish in like Queensland and like Sydney and all that. They call them like toadfish. But yeah, we get heaps of blowfish. Heaps of butterfish and trumpeter and stuff like that, man. Like not the good ones. So you got to go through all them to get the whiting and all that. Well, they're the exact same, man. So a toadfish, what you guys call a toadfish, is a pufferfish to us. We just call them pufferfish in WA. So yeah. Oh, I need this one here. Spares in here. Yeah. Always keep spares on your boy. Always keep spares so you don't have to cut any more up. Rip the old ones off if they're not faded. Save you money. Got a shorter one at the bottom. Wrap him up more. But how's everyone's days been? How's everyone been up? What has everyone been up to, I mean? Oops. Do you get needlefish or pinfish? What's a pinfish or a needlefish, man? You'll have to explain it to me. That's a different one. Never heard of that one, actually. Never heard of that. I'd say they'll have like spikes on them, hey? Like heaps of spikes or something. Been working him. Yeah, I feel that, man. I feel that. I've had heaps of people call me lately for like doing cars and all this and that. I've just been like, man, I can't do it. Like, Bob has been sick. I've had so much to worry about. I've not been well, and just, yeah. I mean, the money would be fucking killer right now, but yeah. I think we do, Lance, but I would have to double check, honestly, because I know what you're talking about now, yeah, but yeah, I'll have to check that one. Off the top of my head, I don't think we do, but we probably do in freshwater. I don't fish freshwater. It's not my kind of thing. That I don't really like the fish from there. So most of the freshwater we have over here has our poo and stuff pumped into it, so I don't really want to eat anything from our freshwater systems. Nor do I want to drink the water or anything that's from them. But yeah, I'll have to double check that one for you, man, honestly. I set up the line weed for fishing in. Are you talking about my rig or your rig? Because my rig, I've never had really issues with seaweed unless it's really windy, man. That's why I try to avoid storms unless I'm snapper fishing. Because then I've got the rigs for that already. Oh, my rig. Oh, well, have you got heaps of seaweed? Is where you fish, is it like really rocky, man, or is it just really seaweedy? Because if it's really seaweedy, I'll just honestly use something like this, like what I'm making. And then your line goes up like that, of course, and your bait sits there and floats off here, and then you do another one up here, depending how many hooks you can have. That way, the bait sits higher up above the weed. Sandy is the long weed. Oh, you got long weed, so you, oh yeah. Yeah, you probably want to rig like this, or like, oh, what are they called? I can't remember what they're called. But you get like one swivel at one end, another swivel at another end, and you got your main line off into a hook, and you got your running sinker in the middle, and all of that. You can run them, that'll probably be good for you, but at the same time, you'll probably want to run like a, I don't know, like not a round sinker, because you want your bait to stay centered, but at the same time, if you're fishing weed, you probably just want to run floats, man, honestly. yeah, this rig might work. Or if, the way you're explaining yours is like, yeah, these rigs will get tangled, but you just kind of got to know what you're doing with them to like not get tangled. So it's a bit of an experience type of thing, but at the same time, it's a hit and miss, man. If I was you, I'd be doing floating rigs because at the sounds of it, you can get Taylor snapper or like what do you call it? Yeah, Taylor snapper. Probably get a sandbow or something like that, you know. So I'll probably do like a floating rig. So you go afloat and a long main line for it to sink down a little bit, but be off the floor so you don't get stingrays and crabs on it. And then yeah, but these rigs here that I make, they're not bad. When I can get it to bloody work with a knot. Sometimes I get the knot wrong every time. Annoying. Especially when you're not having a good day. Makes sense. We'll have to snip that one off and redo it, eh? I hope not. Brim mostly. Oh, okay. Brim rig, man. I'd use like for brim. I'll see if I've got it around me. I think this is it. Oh, it's kind of close, but something like this, right? It's a little soft plastic. Probably go smaller again, but for little brims, man, I'd use something like this. I showed a video on one of my shorts, I think, of me catching a fish on a soft plastic like this one, more like this one though. Because they work, but it takes a bit of time. But if you're gonna use a soft plastic, I would use this stuff, this stuff, or you can get other stuff from BCF and all that. Put it on your lures and it gives you a lure scent, man. You're pretty set for lures then, and it's cheaper too in a way because you buy that scent thing and you use it only so many times, man. Like you just put a little dollop, or if you got the ones like I have with a little hole in it, what you do is you peel this back, the little like legs on it, little tractive legs, peel it back, and you get the little knob on that, you shove it in here, see how there's like a little hole in there, shove it in there, fill it up, so when it's going through the water it slowly releases the scent and a little bit on the sinker part, and you're basically set, man. We only tend to get snapper offshore. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, fucking honestly just use whatever you want to use, man. It's up to you, like. But yeah, I would probably most of the time for snapper and all that, I'd use either a float or big beach rod and sinker and all that type of rig with 80 lb mono and 40 or 50 lb braid. Yeah, this stupid knot is doing my head. Absolutely sending me mad. Didn't loop it enough, so now it's like playing up on me. Stupid knots. God damn. Is it really, man? It's still daytime here. Huh? What's the time? 4:30 here, so I don't have much day left, but enough to go for a bit of a fish tonight though, if we can get it to work. Oh, this is gonna suck. I did it wrong at the start. 6:30 in Sydney. Yeah, right. That's crazy, bro. It's 2 hour difference. That's crazy. There you go, now I did it right. Alright, that's one bit of my rig made. Just gonna make another bit. Fun. Let's get this other bit of this rig going. In there. Oh, I end the live here for a bit anyways.